Today we are going to learn difference between voltage and current. Voltage and current are two essential aspects of electricity. Before we understand about voltage, first we should learn what is EMF. EMF is electromotive force, which is the maximum potential difference between two electrodes, means connectors of the cell. You know that the connector of the cells are positive and negative. Another term is resistance, which is oppose the current but not the voltage. Let's see. In this circuit diagram, we close the circuit with cell or battery. The energy supplied by the cell, charge carriers means electrons, derive the conversion of chemical energy to the electrical energy. This energy can be defined by the EMF, which is Joule per Coulomb. For better understanding, let's see. Here is negative charges and here is positive charges. Negative charges are more with respect to the positive charges. Okay, so electrons are more. So capacity or potential is higher than positive charges. So negative charges are going to bond with the holes. So EMF would be apply negative to the positive. It means displacement or movement of negative charges or electrons, which is joule. Okay, and joule per coulomb. So it can be defined, work can be done by how much charges of displacement. So which is depend on the EMF. Okay, another thing is there is some amount of resistance in the device or the components, okay, which is inbuilt. So because of the resistance, voltage will be dropped. You know, the 1.5 is a normal voltage of the one cell, but because of the resistance it will be 1.3, which is output of the cell. Now another thing is two types of voltage, alternating voltage and the direct voltage. Alternating voltage, which is change the polarity. Polarity means plus and minus terminal, positive and negative terminal, and direct voltage means there is no changing in polarity. Okay, now see current. Current symbol is I and measure in a ampere. So what is current? Current is amount of electrons or electric charges flow in the circuit or path of the circuit, which is moving through the wire. It can also say rate of charges or electrons. Let's see how. So this is measured by the coulomb per time period. This period can be measured in a second. This C by T, it's called ampere. Now see, in this diagram there are electrons and holes. As you know now, EMF increase, which is negative to the positive, which is bonding with the holes. So by the bonding, charge will flow this side. So charge will flow from here to here. So it's called current, which is flow positive to negative. Okay, now see, this is conductor or semiconductor. You can see copper and aluminum is the example of the semiconductor. Now connect with the battery. So EMF would be transmit negative to positive and current will transmit positive to negative. Okay, there are also types of current is AC and DC. AC is alternative current, means alternative direction can pass the or flow the current, and DC means direct current, which is fixed direction. It cannot change the direction of electrons or flow of the current. Okay, now see some difference of current and the voltage. You know that the current is amount of charges which are flow in the circuit. Okay, now the voltage, which is EMF, developed in the electrodes and apply force who has high potential. Current means I, which is Coulomb per time, determination by the second, and voltage, which is Joule per Coulomb. Current or the path of the current is positive to negative electrodes, and the voltage is applied force, which is negative to the positive side. I hope you understand the concept of voltage and current. Thank you for watching.